16 damned souls have stepped forth upon the battlefield seeking glory, power, and wisdom that comes from a victorious fight. Now they find themselves entwined in a spiritual battle, pitting their cursed souls against one another in an uplifting crusade to the death. As dawn breaks in Nepal, these brave warriors will enter the hallowed halls of Ironworkers Local 172. But only 4 will emerge back onto South High Street victorious and wealthy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pudge Wars.
Alright, hello and welcome everyone to Mary Todd Lincoln's second annual Pudge Wars. I'm here with the greatest organizer of the tournament of all time, Kino. How's it going?
Organized labor and ironwork. It's going to be a lot of fun. Everybody has been working really hard to qualify for this event and work their way up. And the thousands of dollars we've received to organize this event have been put to great use. Licky and I just got off the massage table, so we're ready to go.
Yeah, I'm feeling loose and ready to roll.
Yep, and we're casting from the Gilded Halls of the Gilded Marble Halls of Ironworkers Local 172 here in Columbus, Ohio. And so shout out to them for sponsoring this tournament. It looks like maybe that we're moving towards a lobby.
Yeah, it looks like we're getting there soon. But,
awesome.
As you all can see on the screen currently, we've got the bracket up here, and the first game of the day is Big PP equals us US versus Counter Pudge. And Kino, give me an info on the players on these teams. Give me some info about them here.
Okay, well, Counter Pudge is made up of players that you may be familiar with from GOAT 5, although I think maybe some of them did not show up or something. So there are some stand-ins involved. But they qualified from the South African region for this tournament because we actually do in-person qualifiers from all around the world. This is some call this the International of Pudge Wars. Ooh, looks like we're getting started.
Some very quick kills coming off. It looks like Big PP US is going to get the very first blood here on Phantom, the last minute stand-in. Looks like the Immortal's also going to go down 3-0 now. 4-0.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, I better introduce these teams fast. Anyway, Counter Pudge, looks like they have some stand-ins. They're doing well. They actually have a champion on their team in Monkey. But yeah, they qualified in Johannesburg. This region is known for its intense all-random deathmatch scene. But they also have a really great Pudge Wars 1 hook equals 1 kill scene. That is the game mode we were playing. I guess we'll explain the game mode at some point. On the other side, we have we got Gambit. Big PPUS is Gambit, Dylan, Sun, and Jamie. Although I think they may also have a stand-in.
Yeah,
no, they're the ones with the stand-in. They're the ones who are stomping right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, yeah. Two really qualified teams. Bulljacks, who just got hooked, just hit Immortal recently, so Dill is keeping him humble.
Clearly super washed up already. Sun also gonna get picked off here. And if you're not aware of the game mode, right, so we've got this hook here ability, Earthbind, got a phase shift, and we have a rearm. The rearm, though, does, I believe, cost 100 gold, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so...
Do you get gold for kills? As you... Ooh, nice save.
Very, very nice save there from Dill. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so yeah, this may just look like a bunch of guys throwing spells at each other, but there are some very subtle things happening that are not normally really notable in a Pudge game.
Yeah.
For example, the hook. You can throw a hook, but for like a split second, you were standing still. So you've made yourself vulnerable by making an attack. The ensnare has a much higher cooldown. Oh, nice dodge from Sun. The ensnare, on the other hand, has a no such cast point issues, but it doesn't kill them. Like once you ensnare them, you have to get that kill, and they can potentially save them. They can potentially phase shift out. So the phase shift, I believe it's the name of the ability, they have just enough time to dodge a hook. Like they have to time it absolutely perfectly, and it has a pretty long cooldown.
Yeah, it's... Ooh. As you can see there, Dubu did not exactly get that going, and they actually double team here on Monkey and Sun to kill off Fred. And it looks like they're... it is first to 50 kills wins, so at the moment Big PPUS are already at 23-6 as they just massacre them 3 in a row there. 4, maybe Fred, nice dodge.
Yeah. We have a very massive prize pool at this tournament, and provided by the Ironworkers. They provided thousands of dollars to us for this whole event. All sorts of catering, experts. The score you were hearing was actually composed. It's an original score composed by John Carpenter. We tried to get Ennio Morricone, and we tried to get Moondog, but unfortunately they're both deceased. So we were very sad to learn that.
Truly tragic.
But we got John Carpenter, and we hired him an orchestra, and we fulfilled all of his contractual requirements, and so yeah, now we got some amazing music to listen to.
And I learned what a... Oh wait, I already forgot what it's called. The treminer or something? I forgot what the instrument is called, but I learned what that was.
Yeah, we hired a professional thereminist.
Theremin, there we go.
Yeah. It's not an instrument people have heard of very much, but it is used in a lot of horror soundtracks, for example. It's kind of an eerie sound. It actually makes noise by... It creates noise at a frequency that we cannot hear, and then you put your hand near it, and that actually causes the shape of your hand and the noise bouncing off of it causes us to be able to hear that noise. How that works exactly, I do not know. This is just the explanation I've been given. It's supposed to be an incredibly difficult instrument to play, but it's fascinating to watch double smoke play.
Smokes.
Yeah,
Neither team knows where they are as random hooks are coming out.
Dubu just tried to save Bulljacks, but honestly, they did not. I don't think they knew that they had Bulljacks in that net.
Yeah, just lots of blind hooks. There's Expires first, so potentially a play here. As they go for Sun, Sun dodges.
Three hooks to get 1 kill, but then they also got another one after. So they're staging a bit of a comeback if you've been following the score. It's a very uphill battle for them, though, but
yeah,
we shall see. We should say there are items in this game that we probably won't see them come into play too much in these 50-kill games. But as the tournament proceeds, we may be able to move on to 100-kill games, for which we should see some more items. Wow.
Yeah. Got all these items here. They're all much lower cost than the normal Dota items, of course, so...
Yeah. Now, I think if... Oh, sorry, I gotta remember these teams' names. I think if Radiant, the rate at which they got those last 10 kills and the amount of deaths they used to get those 10 kills, if they keep that up, I think they can actually win this. This would be an amazing comeback from it was 23-8 or something like that.
Yeah, Big PPUS kind of just took their foot off the gas there. But it looks like they're playing a little better now as they do an epic triple team here. Oh.
Yeah. It seems to be the meta for this Pudge Wars 1 hook equals 1 kill professional season. They seem to be throwing a lot more just like spread attacks rather than setting up these big combos or spreading out across the river.
Yeah,
So-
they're just hoping for numbers here, I think, to kind of net themselves a kill. Or hook one, rather.
Pretty close to getting Gambit there.
Yeah, let's see, who's the person that's feeding the most here? So we've got 12 on Phantom. Oh, Gambit's gonna get snagged here. Duba and Sun trading their lives away. But yeah, Phantom is our current leader in deaths, unfortunately. Last minute stand-in. Leader in kills, though, Monkey.
Yeah. Well, when we say last minute, I think it was literally last minute.
Yeah. I think he requested to join a party thinking he was going to play some Alpic, but ended up playing Pudge Wars, so...
Yeah, he stumbled his way into the most prestigious Pudge Wars 1 hook equals 1 kill tournament of the year.
Another kill trade. Sun and Dubu have done this like 3 times so far. They clearly not figured out the strategy to win yet.
Now, this is first to 50. So even though there's been an amazing comeback from Radiant, it's getting harder and harder. Yeah, they only have 8 more deaths they're allowed to get.
Oh, Monkey's owning them right now. Well, he just dies now, but he got 2 in a row there with a rearm play, so that was very impressive. Dubu's gonna tank the hook there. Manages to get a kill on Sun, but at this point, only 5 kills left for the side of Big PPUS. 4 now, as Phantom's gonna feed once more. Oh. Where's the... Oh no, that was Monkey who was dead. I was like, where did the 4th Pudge go on Big PPUS? Lots of nets coming out. Oh, Dill, not able to complete the save. Actually, almost killing off Monkey here. Nice dodge. Oh, Dill. Trading away his life. But still, that is worth it when you're this far ahead, as they just need 3 more. 12 left for the other squad here. Sun gonna dodge a hook away as well, nicely. Hook through, Monkey's gonna go down, so they're still in it. Despite being on the ropes here. A net onto Sun, also gonna go down. Now 10-3 left.
But what's going on for you, Licky? What are you thinking?
I mean, I think they have to be able to close this out, right? It's only 3 kills, unless Sun just gets snagged here. I feel like they're oh, there we go.
So they need to kill at a 4-to-1 ratio. I mean, honestly, so over the past like couple kills, they've been doing it. Like, but
oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
One more.
Yeah, just any sort of trade.
There it is.
That's the
They
ball
get
game.
2.
All right, well, I'm gonna step out of the chat to go get our next game lined up. I'll be back as soon as possible.
Oh, now they're just going off, of course, as the game is over. So we're gonna swap back to see this bracket here, as they're continuously hooking each other. So I'm gonna get out of there. And looks like Big PPUS is going to be the one moving forward, and Counter Pudge going to go down. This is, of course, a double elimination bracket. So we don't have to... none of the teams are going to be down and out just yet. I'm going to have to add a text box real quick. Giant text box in here. Phantom, stop trying to request to join my party. What are you doing? But that was, of course, just game 1 for this year. Still plenty more Pudge Wars Dota to come. And as Kino said, we might increase the kills as well to something like 100, so the games go a little longer, a little more stakes happening. But for now, we have we've got just the 50 kills going, and the next game should be Name Pending versus Here to Take Your Lunch Money. Two very interesting names coming up. But we will see who wins out of the two of them there. Let's see who's on the team. Okay, looks like Name Pending is the MTL home team over here. Qualified from the polar region at, I cannot say this word. Let me figure out the pronunciation.
Ooh, yeah, I don't want to screw it up. I have a guess, but I don't want to screw it up.
It's some place in Alaska. The region is known for its unusual smoke and rearm meta. Okay. So
Yeah.
hopefully we see some cool plays there.
I'm going to take a stab at it. They qualified from the polar region at the regional qualifier in Utquagvik.
Oh.
I think I nailed that pronunciation. I'm pretty sure.
I'm honestly sure that it's flawless. I have no doubts in my mind that it is on point.
That is actually the farthest north city in the United States. It's in northern Alaska.
Yeah, so they clearly traveled a very long time to get to this prestigious Clearly LAN event. So, yeah.
I'm getting a pronunciation guide. Utqiagvik.
Oh, interesting.
Subwoofer apparently knows. Oh, you know what? I think Subwoofer has some history in Alaska, so.
Of course he knows. He can recognize if a song is just copyrighted just by listening to it. So of course he knows.
Right.
Randomly this town in Alaska. I'm not surprised in the slightest. So who do we have for the next game?
Looks like the lobby is up. So we have team Name Pending versus Here to Take Your Lunch Money. Now, let's see. We already talked about Name Pending qualified from the polar region. Let's see. They are made of players from Mary Todd Lincoln. But I
don't think I have any of them on my friends list.
They were supposed to do that, so.
Let's see here.
Mega Sheep should be on your friends list.
There we go. I have Mega Sheeps. Okay. God bless. It does not let me watch the game, so I might be relying on you to do the watch game thing.
I think they screwed it up. And I have to go make them fix it, because I think that I think they made it a private lobby, and they probably did not turn on spectators or something to that effect.
Excellent. So, I am so glad.
Unless you were able to get in there, in which case come scream at me. I'm going to go make it over.
All right. Well, while we wait for that to happen, let's talk about our sponsors, I guess. As you can see, I'm the master of random information.
I was able to get into the game. Is there a way?
I see it now. Okay.
So there may have been just a delay. We may have been I may have been panicking. It's probably more me than anything.
Okay. Well, looks like the lobby is alive, which is great to see. But this does give us an opportunity to talk about our sponsors. One of them is the Cousin Skeeter television movie, New Kids on the Planet, and that's now on Blu-ray. If you've ever been interested in snagging that, now would be the time to obtain a copy on Blu-ray. So
yeah, that is really great to hear, because I've been looking forward to seeing that on Blu-ray for quite some time. Let me take this next one and I'll pay the bills around here.
Oh, okay.
I'd also MTL Pudge Wars is brought to you by Netscape Navigator GX. Netscape Navigator GX has all of your favorite features now redesigned for gamers. So I highly recommend the Netscape Navigator GX browser. I've been using it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely. I think the best browser out there in existence, if I had to choose one.
Yeah, for certain. I'm really glad that we're now getting some gaming-oriented web browsers out there.
Yeah, it's what we've always needed, I think.
Yeah, that's what gamers have been asking for a long time. So I'm glad that the folks over at Netscape Navigator listened and redesigned their browser for gamers.
Yeah, I've always thought, where's a browser to fit my video gaming needs? And little did I know one existed. but now I'm aware of it.
So, I wonder why the lobby is going slow.
I don't know. They're probably doing something in maybe they haven't started it yet. I don't know.
I'm watching a countdown that says 2 minutes 30, and it's counting down.
Yeah, I see that as well. There we go.
Oh, okay, cool.
Someone was probably trying to connect or something like that, and they were struggling big time, I think.
Cool. Well, looks like the game is starting up soon. This is also first to 50. Yeah, let's thank our main sponsors as well. Of course, Ironworkers Local 172. We're broadcasting out of their hall. They've put forward the lion's share of the purse for this event, and we appreciate them for that greatly. But also, we'd like to thank Audio Tricker for helping fund all of the amazing soundtrack that we have for this event. The original score composed by John Carpenter. And in addition, the official Colorado sports sponsor of this broadcast is the Denver Sports Report, starring someone roar. Jeff Rohr. There we go. Jeff Rohr. I apologize. This is so unprofessional of me. The Denver Sports Report, starring Jeff Rohr. He actually voiced our intro.
That is true. The person that you heard giving us that wonderful intro was the one and only there, so... Alright, we've got one kill on the board right now. Lungbutter was the first one to feed it away, as of course we're not going to focus on the positive, we're going to focus on the person feeding the kills, playing terribly. It looks like Sam Adams is going to be the next one as well. Oh, Mega Sheeps.
I gotta say, Lungbutter was late to this event, and I think he missed his team strategy meeting, so there may be some strategy he's not clued in on because of that.
True. I think in this team strategy meeting, they're probably like, don't get hooked, and he missed out on that, and he didn't know, but now he does, so he's ready to go.
Yeah, there's some high-level stuff going on that you need to be there, and you really need to discuss with your team.
Yeah, really, really valuable strategy discussions here. Oh,
nice one from Lizard Claws. So anyway, on Dire, we have team name pending. Did we talk about their qualification yet?
I don't think so.
Okay. Team name pending, qualified. No, we did. They qualified from the polar region.
Oh, never mind, yeah.
Yeah. So the region's known for its unusual smoke and rearm meta, so we'll see if we see that out of them. They might be avoiding items a bit. And then on the Radiant side, we have Here to Take Your Lunch Money, featuring, I think, mostly members from Hunt. And we got Mega Sheeps, Rooster, Samuel Adams, and Koamaru. And I guess I should have read the names on name pending. We have The Bay, Lungbutter, Dr. Placebo, and Lizard Claws.
Yeah, all top-tier players in Pudge Wars here, but of course, one team will end up losing, and currently it looks like name pending is in a little spot of bother here. I mean, it's not an unobtainable lead to come back from, but these good starts seem to do quite a bit for these teams, though.
That seems to be the meta in this tournament so far. Oh,
yeah.
What a chain right there. I love to see those beautiful combo plays.
It's great to see. Ooh.
Now, if you look at the kill stats, you know, all of team here to take your lunch money. I don't know if I said that properly. Here to take your lunch money has been taking their lunch money indeed, 19-7. But Rooster is off to a very hot start and staying ahead, and his teammates Koamaru and I'm sorry, not Rooster, Mega Sheeps. Mega Sheeps is the one who took off to an early start. Apologies. He's been doing amazing.
Oh. Yeah, but Rooster does have the 0 deaths, though. Oh, we've got the smoke. Potentially the rearm play coming now. Will they live up to their name? Oh, there's one. No rearm just yet. Another smoke coming out.
Counter smoke.
This smoke on smoke hook.
Yeah. These guys can't see anything right now. They're just hooks flying across the map. You know, this is a game of cat and mouse over here.
Oh,
the Bay
rearm
got
hook.
And he used up his phase shift.
That was a cool play from Mega Sheep, stealing the rearm smoke hook play right from... Ooh. Will go down, though. Has a ton of kills, but cannot evade all the hooks in the game, unfortunately. A net coming out. Oh, Placebo gonna get snagged, but the revenge immediately picked up from One Butter as well, so... These teams are firing pretty quickly. It is still a 10 kill lead here for here to take your lunch money. Oh, as I say that, now down to a 9 kill lead. Sam Adams gonna get snagged. Koa also gonna get a kill here.
Now, there is net worth in this game, and currently Lizard Claws has the highest net worth.
Oh, there's the net worth.
Yeah, there is a net worth. You do get gold for kills, and you can use it to buy items. So if he respawns, I can take a look at what items he's holding.
How does Lizard have the most net worth?
I'm not sure. I guess he hasn't been buying as many smokes or rearms. So currently he's sitting on some boots to speed. It looks like that's the only item on that side. Just a single set of boots to speed on the other side as well. So they're saving up for some items. I don't know if that will work for them in a 4-man game to 50 kills.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the exact strategy here. I think the early items to secure a lead is probably the best idea here. But I mean, also the items are super expensive, so the chances of buying anything... Oh, the double net! Whoa, kills all over. 4 people falling in just a few seconds.
Yeah, it's kind of like saving up for a Scythe of Vice as a support. You know, it's in theory a great item, but are you ever going to get there?
Yeah, it's like maybe you get it right before... Ooh, I don't know how that hook did not hit, but the other one did. Mega Sheeps cleans up what Sam Adams could not.
I feel like Lungbutter could have gone for the save there. Maybe his hook was on cooldown. I didn't see it.
Oh, good steal from Koa there. Yeah, I feel like not a lot of save plays are coming out here. Oh, there's a net into hook.
And that could be a difference. Now, Samuel Adams did not get in that smoke. I don't know if that was a glitch of some sort. He might have been phase shifted when the smoke came out or something.
I honestly don't know how that happened, because they're far enough away that it doesn't break, so... but...
Well,
the rearm smoke! Mega Sheep's the only person in the game to actually use the strategy. Oh, double nets. No one's gonna go down, though. Oh, never mind. Both of them actually done.
Now, but keep in mind, these trades will only benefit the Radiant team. This will only benefit team here to take your lunch money.
Yeah, they are miles and miles ahead, even more than Big PPUS was. Of course, as I say that, they lose a kill, but they just need 6 more to clean up this game and advance to the winners finals here. Oh.
Yeah.
Sick pick from Lizard.
Yeah, Mega Sheeps and Koamaru, I think you can tell they've been putting in the hours, and they've been really working on their Pudge Wars 1 hook equals 1 kill skills.
Yeah, they are very much on top of it here. Very few deaths, honestly, for each, which either means that they're really good at positioning, or perhaps the other team has not been practicing as much in preparation.
Which, you know, these teams, you may be wondering, you know, how these teams end up going to the regional qualifiers and then not having as much practice. And really, there's a different meta in each tournament, and you really need to practice against players in different regions to be on this professional level.
Oh, 1 more kill. The moment of truth. Who's gonna get it? Mega Sheeps is dead for a little bit longer, so can't get the kill unless... Now they're back up. Nets.
Place your bets now.
Hook. Wow, just gets one without even netting, so... Take your lunch money is now going up to the winner's bracket to, oh god, this noise is crazy. But they are now going up to the winner's bracket to face off against Big PPUS. Are we doing the winner's game or the loser's one first? What's the plan? Oh, Kino is not here. I'm talking to myself, but that is okay. But now we have name pending here in the lower bracket, and we need one more for the upper bracket here. We'll find out. Wow, that is just amazing that it pastes like that, but that's fine. But the we'll see just very soon as to whether we're going to the winners one first or the losers one. I assume we would do the losers one first, right? I would think. We want to see someone get eliminated, you know? We want to see someone go home. That's what we're all here for. Oh, wow, this is a long name. I'm just going to put it like that. What are you talking about new to casting to Pudge Wars? Shut the hell up, Gambit. Yo, where's my mod in chat? Can you ban Gambit real quick? I know I have one in there, sub. But yeah, I can go over a few more of our sponsors, I guess, that we have hanging around here. Chen Wars, Red 5 standing by, is hosting their annual Chen Wars tournament in April. Contact Dr. Geography himself for more information about Chen Wars, so make sure to check in about that. I swear Kino just joined and then left, but maybe I'm imagining things. Also, shout out to the MTL Stardew Valley multiplayer server. There's 22 pages to read of the entire text file to get a farmer role and to join them today, so make sure to go do that.
Yeah.
Kino is back here. Which
I
game
am
do we
back.
have for up next?
I actually had to throw, I don't know if he said anything, but I actually had to throw the Phantom in here briefly just because there's so many people in the server. I could not drag him far enough up. Phantom was a
Oh.
last minute stand in. So I don't know if he ended up saying anything on stream or whatever, but
He
yeah,
did not.
briefly.
I saw someone enter in and I thought it was you, but by the time I looked properly, they were gone. So that makes sense, I guess.
All right. Well, hopefully they're getting the lobby together.
So is this Counter Pudge versus Name Pending here?
Yes, this is Counter Pudge versus Name Pending. This is the losers final. This is an elimination series, first to 50.
Okay, I see. All right, and I mean, we're talking strategy and predictions because there's clearly a lot of strategy going into what these teams are doing here. I mean, no doubt at all. You saw the performance for the two teams. Who are you favoring going into this one? Because I have some opinions, but I'd like to hear what your expert analysis is on which team is getting sent home in just a few minutes.
You know, I would be I was going to tell you that I have faith in Name Pending, but I'm just they seemed very shaken, like they not just like in their abilities, but in the way they're working together. I think I have to go with Counter Pudge. I'm picking against my own home team, and I hope that Name Pending sticks around, but I'm thinking it might be Counter Pudge that
I
continues
have
on.
to agree, honestly. I think Counter Pudge actually put up a decent fight there, but it seems like Name Pending really did not do the same. It felt like they kind of went out a little too easy. I mean, here to take your lunch money, obviously a very dominant team. I think Mega Sheeps and Koa are absolute monsters that might be able to do a good job at fighting against Big PPUS, but I didn't see a good showing from them. I'm hoping for something a little better, a closer match here in this losers final as losers final, I guess it's kind of a losers final. We'll call it that to make them feel better, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, is an elimination game. This is the losers game.
Yeah,
Sure.
it all comes down to this. So what do they get for winning this tournament? Besides the prestige for winning one of the greatest tournaments to ever be broadcasted to the world. What else do the winners of this tournament get?
Well, there is a cash prize pool. After we were given thousands of dollars to run this tournament, and after spending keeping the lights on, getting us a dedicated satellite uplink, some aerial photography, uh, and whatnot, um, and hiring masseuses for the day, hiring caterers, security from Atlas Security. After all of those expenses, we put all of the money towards the prize pool, and there is a $40 prize for the winners.
Yep, $40.
That's right.
Huge money
But
here.
I think really the real money is in the endorsements deals that tend to come in the fame. I mean, you see it for some players. Some players, the fame gets to their head and they don't do too well with it. But for other players, they've been able to use their fame wisely and really make some money. And some of them have also done some good charity work with the being able to organize stuff around their wins. So we'll see. I'm always
Yeah.
excited to see what our winners do.
Maybe they buy something really dumb. Maybe they actually do something good for their community. Who knows?
Yeah, I think Monkey already crashed his Ferrari.
Oh, that's tragic there. At least it has not
Yeah.
hurt his Pudge Wars playing skills, clearly.
No.
As we saw from that game 1 earlier today. His Pudge hooks
I
are so loud. Oh my god. I swear, every time I edit the odd, move the volume down, it gets louder somehow, but, we are off to an even start here. 3-3 for these two teams. Now 5-3, as it looks like, oh my god, people dying left and right here, getting pulled across the battlefield, but it looks like, what is their name again? This is Counter Pudge, that's right, jeez. Counter Pudge has actually taken a nice lead here early on.
Team Counter Pudge with Fred Bulljax, Davirus Dubu. So 3 of those guys are current or former members of Goat 5. And then the other side, we have Team Name Pending with Lizard Claws, The Bay, Lungbutter, and Dr. Placebo. And those are all current or former members of the Mary Todd Lincoln teams.
Yep.
And they're all current members of the Mary Todd Lincoln Dota 2 community, which is really what's important.
Yeah. The best org community out there. Sorry, Brian, if you're watching this from Grin. I apologize in advance.
We actually ended up having a member of Grin saying we are the kindest Discord community, which I guess is true.
I think that is honestly easy. Not that you guys aren't, but it's an easy thing to achieve. But I have to agree with that wholeheartedly, I think. 100%. I mean, you've got people like FOTP, that kind of trash.
Yeah.
Definitely the worst org out there for sure. I hope JoJo's watching this right now.
They were actually they were scheduled to compete, but we ended up banning them from the tournament. There was actually some legal actions taken, and our lawyers managed to beat their lawyers. So shout out once again to the Mary Todd Lincoln Dota 2 esports community legal team. You guys are the best in the biz.
Thank God they kept the filth of FOTP out of here. But we are seeing a dominant game once again, and we've yet to see a balanced squad happening here. But it is 18-7. Currently, Phantom, who kind of threw in that first game, is finally turned on the nitro over here, going hard in this game. 8-1, and also Dubu 7-0. Pretty impressive score lines here. Looks like our immortal player, though, has just been cruising on the coattails of his other squad members, but maybe we'll start to put in a little bit of work. Oh, hooks left and right. I love the way that the glitch happens where they just die in the river. Looks solid, but...
I think is that specifically with the toy Arcana?
It seems to be. It's the Persona. Pretty much the same thing, honestly. What's the difference?
I think the idea is the Persona totally changes the hero. Like, you can't mix and match outfits from it.
You would think, but then they released the Mirana Persona, I guess.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, I
just a
guess
little
it's-
flame for the cosmetic, but it's actually pretty nice. But people have called it a glorified remodel.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I think they could have just made her eyes a bit smaller, and then they could have made it just a remodel. But
Yeah. 25 to 11 now, so game's starting to get away from name pending over here. They've got to turn things around, maybe get their A team on these accounts right here. Phantom, another kill over here, leading with 11 and 2. Very, very impressive.
Dubu as well with 9 and 1, so they are definitely carrying their teams. Not only high kills, but low deaths.
Yeah. Fred doing a cool taunt play, shaking his moneymaker here on the little river.
Yeah, that is activity becoming of someone who is the only person with a negative kill deaths on his team.
Classic Fred, showing exactly what he brings to the team environments.
Perhaps he's being particularly something I don't know if we've mentioned on cast. These guys are all in the same voice channel together.
That is true, yeah.
So perhaps Fred is bringing it in that environment, and they're enjoying taunting each other. Because I mean, it's mental warfare is part of this as well.
Yeah. Oh, rearm play. Placebo gonna get snagged up super easily there. Right into the jaws. Ooh. Another kill. Toy butchers are falling left and right. Lots of rearms. Oh, Lungbutter gonna go down, but immediately traded away here. But it is 33 to 13 still. Placebo also gonna fall. Just cannot catch a break right now. Phantom another kill, and again, Toy butchers littered in the river over here. Oh, another hook through, manages to thread the needle between the two, but the rearm play, again, feeding his life away, though. So the trade's happening, the double hooks onto Lizard Claws here. One of them's gonna net it there. Fred, net it up, what's gonna happen? He's gonna dodge. Woo! Sick play. Has that phase shift down to a science.
Yeah, he avoided an 8th death.
Bulljax, though, ending up dead once again. The placebo of his own team, really, here. As, again, Placebo actually does not have the most deaths. I thought he did from the amount of times that he got spawn camped, but it's fine.
Doesn't have the least. Most deaths is on the Bay, 16, so he's struggling, to be honest, in this game.
Yeah,
he may be
16,
focusing a little bit too much on captaining, and it's difficult to be able to call plays in this game, and also, get those hooks out.
Yeah, I think it's difficult to call plays, period, as they're all stuck in one voice channel together, and I'm sure someone's yelling their lungs out. 3 kills, going down real quick here, but not in the favor of No Name pending, as it's 47 to 17, just 3 kills until one's eliminated. Hook off the mark there from Dubu, but oh, the double play onto Placebo. My god.
We're getting up on the end. I do not think
Another spawn kill, Lung Butter, yeah. It is curtains here for Name pending.
We're gonna get the Bay in here for a post game interview, and but yeah, I'll go get the next game started.
All right. Well, counter Pudge now gonna move up to the last chance game over here, which is basically the loser bracket finals. Actually, even though I lied and said that the game that just happened was a loser bracket final. But this is, in a normal bracket, what would be the loser bracket final. But they have taken a pretty decisive victory against Name pending. I mean, I think we talked about it a little bit before the game, but it was kind of expected. I was hoping for a better showing from Name pending here. We will get their captain in here to potentially break down what's happening in the what happened there with their squad, why they didn't get it all working out, potentially what they plan to reform and bring for next year, as of course this tournament is an annual tournament that will always happen until the end of time. Oh,
We're gonna bring in Thebe now for an interview if you'd like. So if you'd like to interview Thebe.
absolutely.
All right. Well, welcome to the casting booth, Thebe. Not victorious in battle, but hopefully victorious in his heart.
Yeah.
We gave it our best shot.
So my question to you is, who do you think is the most deadweight on your team? And really just rip into them here. It's totally okay.
Dude, I think you're talking to him, man. I mean, I averaged about 15 to 18 deaths a game. I mean, 30 deaths gave up in both games. I mean, I hit one hook, maybe two hooks all the way through. I talked a lot of shit on my teammates. I definitely kept the mood down. So I mean, they didn't have a PMA going into it. I definitely ruined that.
Classic Thebe.
Yeah, props to you for owning up to it. Honestly, I expected some high quality shit talk on some of those other people, but that's props to you for keeping it real in here. I think.
Just to interrupt the interview 1 second. It looks like the way the time is at, I think we can start moving to 100 kill games. So I'm gonna go ahead and let them know that we're doing that. I'll be right back.
Great. I guess, do you have any plans for next year? I guess any strats already cooking up?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna coach. I think the playing role isn't really for me. I think I definitely I can lead a team to victory into this. I think.
I see.
I'm gonna go with the same 3 stack and maybe pick up one more. See what I can do, round out the team.
Do you have eyes on any players that you're planning to poach already? Seeing any standout people there?
Maybe Phantom.
Maybe Phantom. Okay, Phantom did have a good showing that game. Game 1, he was, to put it mildly, god-awful. But Game 2, he really pulled it out there, I think. He turned it around. I'm tempted to open up a ticket to see if someone else was playing on his account, you know, just to make sure.
Definitely out of the usual.
Yeah.
I just got back. Is there's some shenanigans going on?
Oh, I was just trash talking Phantom and how I think he had someone playing on his account. That's why he played much better Game 2.
Yeah, or whoever I'd pick up whoever's playing on his account. I'd say that'd be the better answer.
Yeah,
Just
definitely steal that guy. Well, anything else to add to the fans, I guess, who are looking to see name pending winning? The fans that you have obviously let down here. Anything you have to say to them?
I mean, I don't know why you had high hopes for us, but I mean, you know, we'll try again next year. I'll lead a good team.
All right.
Well, now if we just before we let you go, if we could ask you, could we get a brief update on Radiofoot's son Esteban, who, for those of you who are not aware, has been trapped down at the bottom of your well on your farm for quite a bit.
Still down there.
I would hope that you know. I thought you were in charge of throwing him some cabbage every now and then.
Oh dear.
I mean, when it's warm out, I don't go outside.
Oh, you better check on him.
Yeah. See how he's doing back there. I'm sure he's doing all right. Built strong.
Well, I hope you check on him soon. But anyway, thank you so much for participating. Sorry it didn't work out, but thank you for organizing your team and everything.
Hey, thank you.
All right. It looks like we are still loading into the lobby, but I'm gonna let Kino do some.
I'm gonna keep the lights on over here. I got it. Don't worry.
Some info going on the teams that are coming in.
Okay. Well, let's see. Now that I'm at the driver's seat, I can just do whatever I want, can't I? And I'm not even on my own Twitch stream. Who knows what I'll get up to? Okay. So, the teams in this game, I have a million windows open. If I can get to the right window, I can start telling you about the teams in this game. Okay, this is Big PP equals US versus Here to Take Your Lunch Money. Here to Take Your Lunch Money. They had a really strong showing in their game against Name Pending. But Name Pending just got eliminated, so in theory they're the weaker team. So perhaps Big PP is a stronger team? I don't know. Big PP US qualified from the Caribbean region, regional qualifiers in Nassau in the Bahamas. They had a narrow victory over B8 that concluded with a 5-man kill chain. So yeah, Dendy kicked off a 5-man kill chain, but did not go in their favor, and Big PP took the game. Let's see here. Take your lunch money. Oh, I don't know if we went over this. They qualified from the autocracy region in Minsk, which is the capital of Belarus. Although there's some big questions hanging over that qualifier, as 13 of the 16 teams were disqualified due to charges of seditious activities unbecoming of a state sportsman. So many of the teams disqualified, but they were one of the 3 that weren't, and they managed to take the game, or they managed to take this spot in this tournament. Looks like we're getting underway soon. I imagine it will default to directed camera. So hopefully you guys. Oh,
we are back. I managed to kill off who would dare knock at my door during a prestigious cast like this. So we are
the door to the your office here at Ironworkers Local 172. You mean?
Yeah. I honestly, I think next time we potentially need to hire someone to stand guard outside my door. I think.
Well, we do have Atlas security. I don't know. We need to get some
Huh.
Atlas security for the doors to these casting booths, is what we've learned just now. So we got to look into that.
I would think so. Yeah.
Well, anyway, so in addition to Ironworkers Local 172 as the main sponsor for this event, we also have our secondary sponsors of Audio Trickler and the Denver Sports Report, hosted by Jeff Moore.
Sir Action Slacks just rated this stream, so what's up everyone who's here from this channel, or that channel rather. If you just joined, we're watching the MTL second annual Pudge Wars competition here. We've got a lot of good Pudge hooking Dota to come to you here, and Kino was just bringing us through our other sponsors here for this event.
Okay, well, Mary Todd Lincoln Dota 2 Pudge Wars is brought to you by Fruit Gushers. Feed these to your kids. Come on. And by Star Wars. Please give us one more chance.
Please.
So thank you
Please.
so much for the raid, Sir Action Slacks. This is incredible. I knew that my courier pigeon had gotten to you, but I was worried that with the inclement weather. Well, okay, I wasn't sure if it got to you.
Yeah, I honestly didn't think we had budget to net someone as huge as Slacks, but apparently we did here.
Well, we did actually. We considered hiring him, but we went with you. But
that is
now
true.
We're getting both. If Sir Action Slacks, is he done casting? Is he actually here?
I
He's
honestly
welcome
don't
to hop in
know.
on stream with us if he wants to.
But
Figure out how to make that happen.
Rooster did manage to get a very sick save there on Mega Sheeps. Obviously, these two got some great coordination, as well as Sun there, I think. Or was that Monkey who just hooked Sun? One of the two just saved the other one. Quite a clutch play out. And these are the two really good teams that we've seen so far. I mean, they are 8-8, as we can obviously see. They are relatively evenly matched. We'll have to see if the two standout people still exist. You know, Monkey versus Mega Sheeps here. These two really good hookers. Oh. Looks like Koa's gonna go down. Monkey's showing why. Did Monkey win last time, I think, right?
Yeah, Monkey is, I believe he's the only returning person from Toxic Trio, which won the last annual tournament. For those of you who just got here, this is the international of Pudge Wars one hook equals one kill. And I'm sorry you guys missed the draft panel, because they had some really great analysis. But yeah, Monkey is the only reigning champion. It's kind of like a Wings Gaming situation here. But he is back. The rest of the Toxic Trio is too toxic to return, apparently. And,
Huge
we'll
hooks
see if
coming
we can-
out here.
Yeah, this is incredible.
Oh, almost long range snag. They're finally getting at Mega Sheeps here. Gambit, nice pick as well. And it looks like they're starting to maybe get a little bit of a lead here. 15-8. Monkey's gonna get Sam Adams once again. Good dodge from Sun. Also, Koa keeping his head on his shoulders, able to not get snagged. What else do we have? We haven't seen any smokes or any items being picked up just yet. Of course, they're getting into the territory where items can start getting purchased. We have some boots queued up for that little bit of extra movement speed. Of course, smoke does cost 600, so we're almost present to the time we can get that going. But it looks like I think boots are going to be prioritized first.
Oh, now, see, that I feel like that's a bit of a misplay from Sun to throw both the net and the hook, because if you land that net, which has a higher cooldown, you know, you're relying on one of your teammates to throw that hook, and there was not someone in place to do that.
Yeah, oh, the double play onto Dill here. He's going to go down. They've lost their Pause 1 Pudge player. One of two that is Oh. Almost a
Yeah,
double trade, but Mega Sheep's honestly one of the best players I've seen, I think, in Pudge Wars so far.
To reintroduce these teams, for those of you who just joined us, on the Radiant side, who all drafted Pudge, we have Big PP equals US, because they are bisexual gentlemen and Position 1 Pudge players, and that is us. So Big plus PP equals us is their official name they gave to us, not required to say it. On Dire, we have Here to Take Your Lunch Money, because they announced they were here to take your lunch money, and I just interpreted that as their team name. So there we go. All of these players, or most of these players, are based in the Amateur Dota 2 League community, which is a very good community you should check out if you're interested in some organized play on an amateur level.
Up 82L.
82L, Amateur Dota 2 League.
And if you were wondering, this entire event has been hosted, organized by MTL's very own Kino, who I have here on the cast with me. So if you're interested in more events like this, this event pretty much does happen annually. At least it's a tradition now. So if you want to join next year,
This is
make sure
the
to check it out.
23rd annual.
Yeah, 23rd, emphasis on 2.
Yeah, broadcasting live from the Ironworkers Union Hall. Ironworkers Local 172 has sponsored this event, and they put forward the massive, amount of funds to keep the lights on here, hiring us caterers, security, event coordinators, lighting staff, and all the remainder was thrown towards the massive prize pool for this event of $40. There will be $40 going out to the 4 players that win this event.
It looks like Big PPUS now have, if I'm doing my math correctly, an exact double lead here on the side of Here to Take Your Lunch Money. So they are edging ahead right now. Of course, both teams are very strong, so I don't think it's close to over yet. But it always does get a little scary when you've got a large lead like this. Of course, Gambit, you can always count on him to feed away some kills. Monkey gonna snag Koa here, as he also does snag Sun. These guys are... Let's see, what items do we have up yet? We've got a lens on Rooster here, nice dodge. Sam Adams also a lens. Looks like Mega Sheeps and Koa are holding on any item purchases. We've got a smoke out for Big PPUS. Posturing aggressively on the cliff here. Who are they gonna get? Mega Sheeps actually gets a kill on the smoked monkey here. Cool play, but will get picked off. They get 2 out of this smoke here. Looks like a valuable use of their gold.
Hey, it looks like we got some more union members in chat. Someone saying they're from Local 488. Now, if I'm not mistaken, is that Canada? Could I get where they're from, and we'll make sure to shout you guys out?
I don't know, but it looks like it's Masaru09, who's also a member of the Ironworkers Guild. Always nice to see a
Hell yeah.
sibling in here. Canadian Ironworkers, wow.
Yeah, now, it is called the International Brotherhood of Ironworkers, and it is the US and Canada. Last year's tournament was sponsored by International. This year's sponsored by Local 172. So, really, shout out to them for making this event possible.
Yep. It is now 40 to 23. Are we going to 100 in this game?
I went into chat with the intention of telling them to go to 100, and then some discussion happened, and we decided we were going to 77 kills. This is first to 77.
77 kills. Okay, interesting. That means they are currently 37 away on the side of Gambit saves Dill from the jaws of death as he goes and gets a turn kill on Mega Sheep. So very clutch save coming out, Sam Adams with the dodge. But yeah, they are 36 kills away now. Sun saving Gambit, returning the favor here. This team, Big PPUS, getting the good team plays in. The net into the hook. Rooster not able to get away. Another one comes out. Oh, they're pipe fitters and welders union. Interesting. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they said they worked with 170. I'm looking up where 170's at. I guess in Canada, I assume. But that's cool.
I would think
Very
so.
cool. All trades are welcome here.
We actually do have a nullifier picked up. It looks like on 2 different heroes. Monkey's not going to get saved away from Gambit. Not able to assist him again. I swear I saw 2 of them. Maybe I'm imagining things. I guess it's just Monkey with this nullifier currently picked up. Yeah, but it's going to get snagged away. Unable to save himself here. Lots of refresh plays coming out. Mega Sheeps has another hook. Net going out. Up top, Monkey gonna dodge it away as well. This is some fast-paced gameplay, and they're actually catching up decently well on Here to Take Your Lunch Money. Dill, Monkey, gonna get snagged away. Trade, though, for Koa and Sun.
Now, we will have an expert on to talk about the importance of collective bargaining later. So if you'd like to learn... Whoa, what was that item just got thrown out?
That was the nullifier from Monkey there. It slows the target by 40% in this game mode.
Oh my god.
So, gives you those easy hooks.
I've never seen anyone buy that, actually.
Ooh, a huge wipe here from Here to Take Your Lunch Money, taking their lives away from them. Dill's the only one left, and he's gonna taunt. Not gonna get netted, though. Nullifier comes out, gets the kill.
Here to Take Your Lunch Money has invested heavily in Etherlands, so they can reach farther to take that lunch money.
That is true, and a very cool item being picked up by Sun here. A nice investment when you're actually in the lead is this Blade Mail, which reflects the damage. So you basically always get a positive trade for your team that's in the lead here. Oh, Gambit gonna get snagged. I have to wonder if nullifiers are truly worth it. I guess the gold-wise, it's 1,600. I thought it was more expensive, but I guess you can't go to an Atos. Oh, Sun baits in Mega Sheeps there. Blade Mail already coming clutch. Gambit not able to get the snag on Sam.
So the nullifiers are 1,600, so they cost us 200 more than the Etherlands. They slow their targets by 40% for 2 seconds, and they can do that every 16 seconds. Whereas the Etherlands increases the range of all of your abilities by 250 units, but mainly it's the hook in this game. I don't know if anything else is really relevant to that.
I guess the Earthbind.
Yeah.
Oh, going back and forth. I guess also one of the main benefits of having this nullifier is you have another projectile which they're potentially forced to use phase shift on to dodge. So you can like nullifier and then drop the net and then into the hook. So they really have to be conservative with their phase shift uses when there's these multi-projectiles in the game. Sam gonna get hooked away. Wasn't in a lot of trouble. Sun, oh my god, he's just baiting them again and again. Monkey also makes a huge dodge play there. Gets a positive trade. I think they should learn their lesson by now that Sun is most definitely baiting them with the Blade Mail. Refresh. Koa's gonna go down again. Has not spent a lot of time in this world this game. Sun caught out here. Let's look at our kill score leaders. It looks like Koa's the death leader at 18. 20 is Monkey. Of course, our previous Pudge War's winner.
Now, I have to say, Rooster is struggling, and he had the most kills in the last game. Oof. He got a kill, but he just got blade mailed for it. Blade mail is my favorite item in this game. Blade mail, if you pop blade mail, you still die, but it reflects the damage, and the damage is just an instant kill, so they die too. So every 30 seconds, if you pop your blade mail at the right time, you can just turn your death into a trade.
Alright, we've got the smoke expired now into another smoke. The lens, nice pick. They're able to get Mega Sheeps up top. Lots of nets throwing out, but nothing's actually going to connect just yet. The hook away. Kill. Koa's able to get Sun here. Sun did not have that blade mail up or just was not paying attention.
Now, this is first to 7. To remind people of what's going on, this is first to 77, and this is the winner's game. The winner of this will get a bye and go straight to the grand finals. The loser of this will go into the last chance game to try and get into the grand finals. These people are playing for an extremely large prize pool of $40.
4-0. There's a lot they could do with this. Hopefully become better Pudge hookers, I think.
Yeah, so if your mom ever told you can't make money playing video games, tell her, bro, I just saw 4 people win $40.
Yeah.
Not each, but you know.
They can split it, or the captain can steal it for themselves. We don't care. We're not gonna look into it.
No, I'm just gonna give it to the captain. Whatever happens. You know, the lawsuits they can litigate it themselves.
Yeah. Oh, Koa again gonna get snagged away. I feel like Monkey has Koa's number down this game. He's really struggling to live here. That is true. One of the Pudges does not have much cosmetics. Rooster, actually, he does have this weird face thing going on, but
He's got that hook. He's got the, I have the item because I buy all the items that are like 3 cents. And I believe you can get that hook for a good 3 cents. It's got like it's like
3 cents. That's like, with $40, you could buy some
buy
great
a lot
amount
of
of
those.
it. I don't know the math, but oh, there's a netted dill, but they go for him way too late. Gambit's gonna get snagged by Mega Sheeps here. Still, I think Mega Sheep's doing a great job of, I would say like carrying the team since there's still Koa and Sam doing decently well, but still being a Sun got baited. Blade Mail trick did not work.
He wasted that Blade Mail. Yeah. He's looking for the trades, but I think it's just a little bit too early. It's 67 to 61. We are going to 77 kills here.
Yeah. So they are very, very close here. 9 kills away on the side of Big PP US, but here to take your lunch money, not trailing too far behind. Rooster, ooh, that almost didn't look like a dodge there. He did it so smoothly, but Mega Sheep's gonna snag Dill. And now, oh, Follow's coming. Thank you for that. Rooster, long range, off the mark. Let's see, have any new items? We've got the lens, we've got the blade mail. Dill's gonna get snagged here. They smoke immediately after as well. And now they're clustering on the other side of the map, but with this Aether lens, Monkey
into the smoke. That is the mark of a champion, being able to do another kill into the smoke. He showed him the way, and he led him down that path, and they are only 7 kills away from going to the grand finals for Pudge Wars 1 hook equals 1 kill, the Mary Todd Lincoln tournament that annually happens.
Sun with that huge play, get the refresh. Mega Sheep saved just by the skin of his teeth by Rooster there. And now, spawn kill gonna happen. The net going through is gonna hit onto Mega Sheep, so you're gonna get caught, not saved in time. Now 5 kills away. They should be able to get this, I think. Koa's gonna get a dodge. Sun. Whoa. There he goes. Still, they just have to keep it together. And Sun maybe has to do that blade mail trick a few more times. Monkey's gonna get another kill here. Refresh. Off the mark, gonna throw down the net. Refresh again. Rooster gone. Monkey as well. Kills falling back and forth. If you're not aware, Refresh does cost 100 gold, so that's why they're able to spam it again and again. Koa's gonna get caught there as well, and now they are 1 kill away from making it to the grand finals here. There's a root coming out. Sun, he gets it with the blade mail.
I'm gonna go get the game organized. Next up, we are going to see the last chance game. It will be an elimination series. So the team of Here to Take Your Lunch Money will have a second chance to get into those grand finals, and yeah, it should be good. I'm gonna go get organized.
All right, and now we are in the spot where I randomly call out different sponsors for that Kino has not talked about yet. It looks like Jason Statham is one of our sponsors here. Check out your favorite streaming service for Jason Statham movies today. If you're a fan of that dude, is in, what is it? Fast and Furious movies. One other movie that I don't remember, but he's always playing that angry, bald man. Nothing too crazy from him. We've also got the Anti-Raycon Consortium, discouraging you from buying Raycon earbuds. Apparently we don't like those here. I've personally never used them, so I have no horse in the race, but they have paid for ad space, so we're going to shout them out here. And again, I guess thanks for everyone for showing up to watch this Pudge Wars here. It's a fun little tournament put on by the MTL organization. It's always nice to see these communities put on these events for the people in their communities, you know? Just nothing like huge time, but it's still enjoyable for everyone that comes to watch. Thank you for the follow, Bird Driver.
Hey,
much appreciated. Oh, Kino is back.
I am back. Sorry to just barge in like that. I just brought in our resident expert on labor history. Is that the correct way to introduce you, Noah? Do you want to?
That sounds about right, sir.
So I brought him in to talk about the importance of collective bargaining. So in between these, as they get the next match set up, we will talk about collective bargaining and its importance. So take it away.
All right, so to put it very simply, collective bargaining is important because if you
Oh,
do not bargain collectively, your bosses will use their power over you as, you know, as capitalists.
Excellent
And
stuff. Maybe I was warned that you'd gotten into the alcohol a little bit. It sounds like you perhaps have, but that is okay. I'll let you keep going. If we could just, I'm just going to make sure people know what we're talking about. Collective bargaining is whether it's through a union or just you
well,
guys
collective
confronting.
bargaining is a union bargaining tactic by which they use their leverage as a larger force,
Yeah,
right?
it's when you and your coworkers get together and you guys as a group negotiate your terms of employment and your wages and whatnot, as opposed to doing it individually.
And
Because
it's important because if you go into your negotiations alone, your owner, your employer, your manager will just say, "Well, I'm powerful and you're not, so fuck you." But but if you go in there with the collective power of a union, you can say, "Well, if you deny this, I can get the boys, and we're all going to say no to you."
it all very true. A very interesting way to say that.
Honestly,
I
undeniable logic. Just cannot argue with that one bit at all. I mean, it's kind of like tying into these strategies we see in Pudge Wars. You know, when they're working together, they tend to win. It's almost like this would
right.
apply in other situations as well. Who'd have known Dota has such great messages for real life as well?
Yeah. And if I could
It's
just
very simple. Collective bargaining just works. It just works.
all right, Ray Liotta, thank you very much. Yeah, to give my own experience. So I'm a union iron worker and I make a lot more I get a lot better benefits and I make a lot more money than my non-union brothers and sisters. And I wish they would join us in making a bunch of money and getting good benefits. Sometimes it's just like hard to even believe how good it is. And if you're wondering, like, is this us getting like a bunch of like maybe you think this is like unfair leverage we're getting over our employers, like we're holding them hostage or something like that? Uh, they probably would not. They probably would disagree with you because they willingly, contract with us. They're contractors who sign up saying we want to be a union outfit and we want to hire union iron workers to get the job done. And so we do all sorts of jobs, such as what you're seeing right now. We're watching Two Men Connect. This is footage of a hospital being built in San Francisco. Um, but there's all sorts of other aspects to ironwork as well. And yeah, we get good money.
Union men are just bigger and stronger in general.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
An objective fact right there from.
Thank you so much for your analysis, Noah. I think we're seeing the countdown timer soon, so I think we're gonna get into the game. So thank you very much for stopping by, Noah. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for coaching my own team, and yeah.
As usual, I appreciate all of you.
All right, love you, buddy.
Love-
Okay, I'm sorry, I cut him off.
Yeah, kick
All
him
right.
out of there real quick. Okay.
Yeah, he was saying the right things, but he was a bit inebriated.
All right.
There's not too much more I can say off of that. Maybe we should get back into the Pudge Wars stuff.
So we're in the last chance game right now. So we're looking at here to take your money and counter Pudge. For the people that joined a little later, we've got here to take your money, which we just saw, and then counter Pudge that went into the lower bracket. Wow. Earlier on, but they've got Fred, Bulljax, Devirus, and Dubu Polar Bear. These are the fellas from the South African region at Johannesburg. So hoping for some good plays from there because they kind of did squash name pending, but not much of an achievement as they were not that great of a team. But it'll be interesting to see if they can stand up to this stronger team here to take your lunch money.
Yeah. Yeah, so unlike TI, we do have in-person regional qualifiers, and yeah, we have two teams here. One from they qualified from the South African region, most known for its death matches, its all random death match scene. But they do also have an excellent Pudge Wars 1 hook = 1 kill scene, and these guys this year are the best from it. This is Counter Pudge, starring Fred 0123456789, Bulljacks, Diverus, is he here actually? And then Dubu. I think they got a bunch of replacements. So there were issues with visas and they were not able to get into the country as well. And then on the other side, we have Here to Take Your Lunch Money, starring Mega Sheeps, Ah Rooster, Smamuel Adams, Koamaru, who are actually all here, I believe. And Here to Take Your Lunch Money qualified from the Autocracy region at Minsk.
What is the kill limit, Kino? I don't believe that you're aware.
It is 100. I think we're looking at it on the delay, and they do not. But I already told them.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's
You already
100.
went and told them. Excellent. Cool.
I'll pop in real quick just to make sure they know.
Okay. Well, we are into this game. Nice save play. They're playing it very safe over here. We've basically got two players looking AFK in the top over here. Koa and Rooster here. Fred's gonna taunt here with this, shaking his moneymaker on the river. He's gonna get netted up potentially. Is he gonna get caught? Nope. Looks like they're doing the classic 3 protect 1 strat here in Pudge Wars. Never seen before, but it looks like Fred finally gonna pay for his sins. Phantom will as well. It looks like maybe Phantom's back playing on his account and he let the top 100 Pudge player have a break. So he's already feeding once again. Sam Adams gonna get Dubu as well. They know?
If I could just interrupt real quick to keep the lights on and thank our sponsors, in addition to Ironworkers Local 172, Audio Trucker, and the Denver Sports Report, Pudge Wars is also brought to you by the Anti-Raycon Consortium, discouraging you from buying Raycon AirPods. Pudge Wars is also brought to you by Jason Statham. Check your favorite streaming service for Jason Statham movies today. And man, they got a bunch of them, and he kicks a lot of people, and they look like they get hurt a lot, and it is awesome.
Exactly. They are now 6 ahead right here, of course. As I say that, they have to go and die here. Sam Adams is going to lose his killing spree streak, but Bulljacks will get punished for it. And, I mean, who are you favoring going into this one, right? At least right now they're a little even, but do you have any team you think is going to smack the other one entirely?
No, I don't think any team... Woof! Oh, Mario with that save, but he ends up taking the bit. But, you know, it's that 3 protect 1 strat that we were talking about. And, yeah, no, I think I favor... I know they're ahead by 2 right now. I really have to favor Here to Take Your Lunch Money. I think they will take the lunch money in this game.
Alright, we'll just have to see. Would you say the kill limit was 100 in this one?
The kill limit is 100 in this one. They are only allowed to kill 100 people. So not quite...
And then we just stop them. There's just no more murder allowed. There's a net onto Mega Sheeps here. Double kills, actually having triple
so
kills.
Close to that. Those are the big chains you see in the professional level, and thank you so much again to Slacks for Raiden's channel viewer from there. You guys just stumbled upon the international of Pudge Wars 1 hook = 1 kill tournaments, and man, we have the best teams in the best meta fighting their way towards that $40 prize pool.
Yeah.
So let's cheer them on.
This is top tier stuff. I mean, this is like, if there was something higher than tier 1, this would be it, honestly.
This is an S tier event.
Yeah.
Now it is 12-11, so they've retaken the lead over here in the Radiant side with Team Big PPUSO.
No, this is Counter Pudge.
Counter Pudge, you can tell how well I've prepared for this tournament.
I forget the team names half the time. Sam Adams actually just stood there and dodged it and did not care at all. This dude knows. Phantom, not able to get the kill. Koa's gonna save his buddy Rooster. As I say that, Rooster's gonna get caught again. Are they gonna go for it? They're fresh. Not gonna catch anyone here. Net's coming out. Oh, Koa uses the rearm and still goes down. A tragic waste of gold right there.
Now I see in chat, Micah Subwoofer is comparing this to NBA basketball, and the only difference here is that nothing but net is a bad thing. Other than that, basketball and Pudge War is 1 people 1 kill. Very similar. Nothing but net as we speak from Koamaru.
Honestly, when I was thinking of a real-life sport, basketball clearly came to mind. I mean, there's no difference at all. There's 5 players in basketball. There's clearly 5 players here as well. Not a single difference. There's a ball in basketball. There's
this
hooks
one,
in this
you are
one.
the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you will roll across that river if you have the persona.
That is true. The toy butcher persona does make your body just exist in the river. Mega Sheep's gonna get caught. Fred actually, ooh, lots of trading coming out here.
Bulljack's looking for. I think Bulljack's about to make a play. He got the just a naked hook onto Mega Sheeps.
A good play. Phantom and Rooster just keep killing each other back and forth. They seem to have some kind of grudge for each other there.
Yeah, sometimes you get into that where you have to prove yourself to the other player and the other team. There is a lot of morale going on here. One thing I'll bring up again is that all of these players are in the same voice channel together, so trash talk is a part of this. They are certainly, there are some toxic strats going on in the Discord right now. We cannot play those for you, unfortunately.
It would be far too chaotic. I'm sure one of them is just screaming constantly right now. Rooster and Phantom gonna die at the same time again, but have finally moved on from killing each other, allowing other people to do the job for them. Fred gonna go for the long range hook, not gonna catch anyone, but Dubu able to get Mega Sheeps again. And Sam Adams dodges away with the face shift. Nice play there. Oh, dodges another one. Fred's just burning through gold, looking for someone. Is he gonna get it? Mega Sheep's immediately gonna die again after respawning. Fred gonna get caught out again. Let's see, who's our kill leader? Dubu Polar Bear currently on the top over here, 8-3 and 2. I'm honestly not sure how you get assists in this game. I guess nets count. Mega Sheeps again. Gonna go down. Mega Sheeps is actually supremely underperforming this game, unfortunately. They were a massive front runner for here to take your lunch money early on, but they're currently 5 and 12.
This is his first time getting this far in the tournament, and so the nerves may be getting to him. Ooh, and they got to him there, sitting on 13 deaths, so he needs to slow it down a little bit, play a little less aggressive. Koamaru made a mistake, but was able to dodge their way out of it.
Yeah, oh, Mega Sheeps. Someone give Mega Sheeps a break. I feel bad for him right now, I'm not gonna lie. I feel real bad. Fred actually gonna go for the non-netted target, and is gonna pick up Rooster here. Wow.
Yeah, a big part of this is you got to keep your guys on the field. There is some respawn time going on, and so you can end up with a big deficit on the field, which can lead to more kills.
Oh, Fred. He's been getting some really clutch hooks this game. I mean, he wasn't a standout performer before. I think he was, like, decent. But this game, I think he's been really putting in the work. As I say that, he misses an easy hook. Fred's trash, everyone. I've changed my mind. But they are 37 to 22. So this lead is getting there a little bit. It's still nothing insurmountable. Mega Sheep's again gonna go down. Phantom's able to snag it this time. Who's feeding the most on counter push? It looks like it's Fred, but still a good amount of kills, so he's able to offset that. Phantom gonna get caught out. Phantom, yeah, he's definitely the real Phantom's back on the account. For sure here. Oh, Sub's already planning for next year. Well, like to see that. Bulljack's gonna get caught out from Rooster here, and Fred's gonna go down as well. So Rooster's getting some nice kills. Has quite a bit of gold right now to potentially be used on an item. Bulljack's not going to get caught. Dubu actually just somehow lives through 2 hooks while netted. Don't know how that happens, but Bulljack is going to get caught, but the turn from Phantom as well, able to get revenge immediately after. Sam Adams, nice dodge away. Rooster on a killing spree right now, I believe so, unless he's died. No, he's not. He's picked off lots of people in quick succession.
Yeah, now Radiant has kind of taken the lead, and they've taken control of the game. They were behind at the very start, but it seems like they've been on a hot streak since then. This game is going to 100 kills, so we should see more of the exciting items come out. this event. The 50 kill games are pretty nice, but you don't get to see some of these big items. We did see that nullifier coming in the 77 kill game, so we'll see what they decide to go for. They do have some options.
Yeah, Fred has the blade mail queued up. Looks like we've seen some lens be picked up here. Rooster has one, manages to dodge it away. We've got brown boots as well. And then we've also got a lens on, who's this, Phantom over here. Oh. Koa's able to, I feel like I've seen Koa do that trade quite a few times. As I say that, he's going to go down. Rooster as well, going to lose his streak here. Not that the streaks really matter, but it is a little bit of gold. Why are we on last hits and denies? That's a great question, Gambit. I don't know. Because it's pre 10 minutes. You gotta. This is how you know the stats of who's winning. CS is what matters. Who cares about kills?
Most people stay on CS until the first tower falls, is the rule of thumb that I'm familiar with.
Yeah, it's clearly the most important thing in Pudge Wars.
If you're someone who came from Slax's stream, then this is the quality stuff I'm sure that you are familiar with. And we had a discussion with Slax, and he said, "Hey, if you're going to be doing this, if I'm going to be rating you, you have to bring it the way I bring it." And I was like, "Slacks." I looked him dead in the eye, and I'm like, "Slacks, I got you, and don't ever fucking doubt me again."
Yeah, as you can see, buyback status over here. Very interesting stats, as you can see. In case you were wondering. Got an XD out from Bulljax over here, actually choosing to all chat in chat, despite the fact that they're all in the same voice channel. Interesting. Mega toxic.
I guess sometimes you gotta bring it to text. Maybe like you're saying, someone is just screeching like a monkey in chat, and there could be a team that's communicating through screeches. It could be a pocket strat brought out by Radiant.
Yeah, could be.
Now, we have a request. Could we show the team buyback status? Could you please,
oh, yeah, I did. I showed it to the chat. They got to see some really cool broken stats, because buyback does not exist in this game. Oh, well, they've got the smoke play. Fred's going to be the first one to fall. They're going to lose Phantom as well. Can they get more? Oh, Dubu just dodges it away.
Yeah. They have a 7-second power play, essentially. I mean, they got the smoke as well going too, so I mean, they really think it's more.
They've got three. And potentially, not really 4, as they're going to trade away Phantom. They're going to lose Koa as well, so they're immediately hemorrhaging kills after that very cool smoke play. But
the other lens from Samuel Adams paid off right there. They're fighting their way back into this game. They know that there's a lot on the line. The honor and respect that comes with being a champion of the Mary Todd Lincoln Pudge Wars tournament. They can't say enough about it. I mean, the endorsement deals are going to come rolling in for whoever wins this tournament, in addition to the amazing cash prize of $40. That's right, $40 on the line for the winner of this tournament.
Yeah, it's a lot of prestige. I mean, Team Spirit wishes they won this tournament and they were participating, but they didn't actually qualify. They weren't good enough, you know? These teams that we have here are the best teams in the world. Oh, nice.
You gotta stay focused on Pudge Wars 1 hook equals 1 kill. We saw Bulljax. He recently ranked up. Well, no, I take it back. Bulljax recently ranked up to Immortal. He's an Immortal level player in Lesser Dota, but he's also doing very well for himself in Pudge Wars.
That is true. He's finally showing up with Fred. 16 kills, 60 kills. Phantom's got 15, so it looks like he's finally let that other guy back onto the account. Never mind, that was Phantom right there. It looks like they're just trading back and forth every minute. And Dubu as well. I mean, the kills from Here to Take Your Lunch Money, not a lot of them. Looks like finally Koa's gonna edge his way into the other side. Oh, Bulljack's also gonna go down, so maybe a little cocky here from Counter Pudge, as they only have a 12 kill lead. Still pretty nice to have that little buffer, but yeah, Sam Adams caught out. Rooster on the top side as well.
Now, can they get Koa? Can they go the clean wipe?
They have
people respond, they'll
players.
also be in deficit.
No, they
Okay,
didn't.
Koa, wow. The balls in that man into 3 or 4 of them, I believe it was. He got the trade, yeah, 4 of them.
He's got the Atos as well. He is going to lose his life, but oh, the double hook, the trade, Fred and Sam Adams. Caught out over here. Ooh, Bulljax almost get caught by that glowing little claw. Suns with a tomato in chat. Get out of here. No tomatoes allowed.
In chat. No tomatoes.
Absolutely not a single tomato allowed. Rooster
If we see another tomato in chat, we will flip our shit.
Oh, actually, Dubu smoked up is gonna get caught out over here, so their smoke play is not netted a ton of kills. As I say that, they get one, but Koa went for that investment in the Atos, and it's clearly paying off. 69 to 57. It's still a 12-point game. As I say that, it's now a 13-point game.
Okay, smoke play. Can they use the smoke play to get back into it? This one is not to 77. This one is to a full 100.
Koa's gonna go down. This smoke play is
Full jets.
currently not worth it. They have to get some huge returns out of this to make it worth it right now.
Yeah, the smoke play. Oh, okay.
There's one. Okay, but now it's worn off, so now they're back into it. Nice dodge from Bulljax over here. Gonna turn on Koa, but Koa's really good with these phase shift timings. As I say, that gets double team. No way out of that one. Refreshes.
And you can tell, team counter Pudge, as soon as that smoke ended, they were right back on that gas. Oh, but
Save
as I
from
say that, they're
Simmons.
down 2. Okay, curse of the caster.
Dubu's gonna get spawn camp. Double net over here. Can they get 2? They won't. Kills
Oh, they did
across
get
the
2.
map. They managed to get someone else.
They got
A
3. That's a
full
wipe.
team wipe.
That is a wipe, and you know they got to be talking strategy. They get their heads back in the game.
Oh.
They're down, not by a lot, but they are
Rooster spawn camped, and now they're gonna catch him. This is the advantage here. This is where you can really just go for the jugular. They've
They
got
might
like
get back
7
to-
kills here. Fred gets him with the blade
Back
mail
to
as
the
well.
wipe.
That was almost a really good spawn camp. Rooster's AFK, done with the game, caught out over here. Atos coming out. Koa's gonna get... Ooh, doesn't actually get the kill here. Looking for the net over, the dodge away. No connection, Bulljax. Should be fine despite being netted up. And it looks like Fred has a full Octarine core. My god, did not notice that that was picked up there. Sheeps caught out after getting Fred. 2-2 right now in terms of people alive on the field. Can they make anything happen? Oh my god. Bulljax manages to spawn camp once again. Phantom's gonna dodge away.
This is superior unity.
Nets,
coming
the
out
double
the
net.
side of counter Pudge. Oh,
Trades from either side, the Atos plus the hook. Koa's gonna dodge another one away. Rooster's gonna get caught out. The rearm hook play onto Rooster here. Bulljack's gonna get picked up immediately after though. Now it's just Phantom alive on the other side. Can they get him out here? The hook, it's actually gonna hit onto Fred. Fred just walks into it. Bulljack's though caught away. Phantom caught as well. My god, they're getting everyone. A long range from Bulljax here. He's able to dodge away, able to get onto Koa as well. The refresh, he is caught at that phase shift as well. Dubu's gonna fall. It's getting 88 to 73, getting bloodthirsty here in this match.
well, in what time we have left in this match, it looks like people are moving towards those rods of Atos. Most people have Etherlens and then some level of boots. Koa went for a naked rod of Atos, and I think that determined the meta for the match. We are going to probably see some more rods of Atos getting finished before this game ends.
Yeah. There's actually a Boots of Travel picked up from Sam Adams over here, plus a smoke available, but they're going to have to use it soon. They pop it up, but they've already lost one person. So they have to press this advantage here and maybe get something going, but they've already lost 2 in their own smoke. Can they get another? They have. Bulljax is going to go down, and now Mega Sheeps and Koa, they've got a little bit of this smoke remaining, a quarter left. What can they find? The net's going to go out. Dubu. As that bots, moving back and forth, looking for someone. They're not going to get caught here. The smoke has expired, but they managed to get Fred at the very end of it there. They're going to get Dubu as well, and now it's returning. It's coming to the end game. It's a 10-point, 11-point game now, 92 to 81. No catch here onto Bulljax right here. Phantom caught away though. Atos coming out the save, plus the catch onto Bulljax here. Dodge away from Sam Adams. There, save not possible. Atos plus the hook flying at the exact same time. That is a full wipe. They're still in this game. They're showing that they're not down and out just yet. And now
Here we
Fred.
go. Can they turn this wipe into more? They're using a smoke to get themselves back into it. Probably the final smoke on their side of the game.
Neither hook actually hit onto Bulljax there. They dodge plus the hook away. Now, what can they find? Can they close it out with this hook here? They're able to get Mega Sheeps, and now, who else can they get? They're able to get Fred as well. Koa's going to trade his life away, though.
They're getting trades, and that's what they need.
I think this is the closest game we've seen so far. A nice dodge away. The rearm hook, though, is enough to take out Rooster. Phantom will die as well. Hook from range, dodges the Atos on Koa.
Wow.
The hook away, the save, the long range one. Brought him into danger, possibly, though, the save away as well. hooks. Bojack's gonna get caught out. Dubu's gonna be caught as well. Phantom is 96 to 91. Now they're able to triple team onto Phantom here. Now a huge team wipe from here to take your lunch money. Can they possibly come back into this game? 8 kills available. They're gonna lose Mega Sheeps. Dubu Polar Bear are gonna get caught out. 98 to 94. Just 2 kills away
That's
here.
not what they needed.
Oh
They
dear.
needed to really get some stuff off that spawn. They need more spawn kills. They're getting trades instead.
99. This is it. Can they get 5 kills to the 1? The 1 here. Nope. Mega Sheeps is gonna feed it away, and it looks like Counter Pudge is going to the grand finals here. And they're gonna face off against Big PP equals US, so they are the grand finalists here. I think Kino's gone to get them all wrangled up into the right places. Oh, I've got Mega Sheeps here. The captain of the team that just got eliminated, here to take your lunch money. So, Mega Sheeps. Again, I asked I honestly forgot who was in the interview before, but I asked them, who do you think is the deadweight on your team? Who played like absolute garbage? Give it to me here.
Oh, it's me.
It was you. This is the trend.
100% me.
Team captains are owning up to it. Okay.
Oh no, like I'm just gonna blame it on the ping. So.
Oh, okay.
that's what
I
I'm
see.
gonna do. Nah, like to be fair, we played pretty well. I think
so.
I just didn't play. I just wasn't able to dodge anything, and I died a lot more than I should have done, and that's why we lost. I think you could see it in the stream. So yeah, I thought we played really well, and it was a really close game to be fair. So
yeah,
I think
it went down to the wire there. And honestly, even though I've been trash talking some of the players here, I think you actually played really well, especially those first 2 games. I think you were like the kill leader trading with I think it was you and Koa that were like carrying for those first 2 games. But I mean, I guess you can't always play like to the top level.
Yeah, we should have some analysis coming from 538 Sports for our viewers. That should be coming up soon. Yeah, that was the closest game by far. What was the environment like in that group voice channel?
honestly, that game, the VC was really cool. Like it was very back and forth, and there was a lot of like banter and stuff. It was good. It wasn't like, yeah, it was good. It was a really good voice channel. And I think we all had a good time. But yeah, obviously I wish we could have won, but we didn't quite because of whatever. But yeah.
You heard it here first, folks. It was a toxic voice channel. Insults were going back and forth. It was barely possibly contained. These people want to win, and they are willing to do anything. They would sell their firstborn child to win this tournament. And that's it sounds like what Mega Sheeps is saying.
Exactly. 100% here. Do you have any plans, I guess, for next year when the tournament goes around, I guess? Any strats you've already started cooking up? Any players you're planning on kicking?
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I move to US so my ping is better, and that's the big win, I think.
That could be worth it. You are the one player who was not able to make it in here in person and had to. Everybody else here is, of course, at Ironworkers Local 172, the Union Hall here in Columbus, Ohio, and we're all playing in the Gilded Marble Hall on our purpose-built Pudge Wars 1 Hook 1 Kill rigs. The only thing players bring in, of course, is their keyboards and mice and any scripts they may have. But yeah. Well, would you like to stick around and analyze the grand finals with us?
100%. 100%.
Awesome. Well, that should be kicking off soon. Let me make sure I keep the lights on here. We thank all of the sponsors that we've had come in to make this amazing event come together for you guys. Of course, Ironworkers Local 172 putting out the winner's purse and providing us the location and all of this stuff. The original musical score that you've heard this event is been provided by Audio Tricker. They were able to allow us to have the funds to hire a full orchestra and also, who'd we get? I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the name.
The I
Oh my,
fucking
John
forgot
Carpenter.
it. There we go,
I
John
apologize so
Carpenter.
much. Mr. Carpenter's done such a good job for us in bringing his unique musical talents to compose the original score, and I apologize again for just total slip of the mind. It's been a long evening here, but it is all coming to a head soon in the grand finals. Let me just gun through some of these sponsors just real quick, and we'll get us back to the analysis. I believe we have some analysis coming from 538. Let's see. Apologies.
I
Okay.
guess Inside 82L, we haven't done that one yet.
Okay, so inside 82L, 82L of course being Amateur Dota 2 League, inside 82L making the cone has helped sponsor us. They are returning again with an all-new season of Inside 82L, bringing their cameras into the Lemon Snow Cones training camp. Don't miss any of the drama as 85 players fight to win their spot on this season's 5-man roster. This is Inside 82L making the cone. We also see the original Pudge Wars is also brought to you by the original Jake from State Farm. The original Jake is asking State Farm, please take me back. And I believe we've read all the other ones. Did we talk about Chen Wars?
We
Pudge
did.
Wars is brought to...
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll say it again since I already brought up Chen Wars. Red 5 Standing By is hosting their annual Chen Wars tournament in April. Contact Geo for more information about Chen Wars. And we are into the match.
Alright, so I mean we've already seen some games so far, but Mega Sheeps, talk to me. What do you think is the most valuable item that you should be going for this game?
I think Aether Lens is just so huge. I mean, this ability to just hit people. You're watching people hide in the back, and Aether Lens just stops that from happening. Boots. I mean, honestly, Brown Boots is huge as well, but Aether Lens just stops that ability to hide. I mean, you see these guys just on the bottom right-hand side. They're just in shop doing whatever they want, and they know they can't get killed, and Aether Lens just kind of ends that.
What's your opinion on like Nullifier versus Atos here? Because I've seen both of them picked up here. I think I've seen a little more effectiveness out of the Atos, but what are your thoughts on these items here?
Atos is quite expensive compared to Nullifier, but it's definitely, I mean, in my opinion, the better of the two. I definitely try and go for the Atos if I can. But Nullifier, often in these kind of 80 kill, 100 kill games, you can't save out for the Atos, so the Nullifier is that kind of cost-effective item. But if you can, Atos is the one you want to go for.
Now, I do want to point out, these two teams qualified in person. We have in-person qualifying regional qualifiers for this event. We have Counter Pudge representing the South African region versus Big PP US representing the Caribbean region. And there's a big rivalry there. These two teams are going to have to answer a lot of questions. Whoever loses this is going to face a lot of criticism from their fans, honestly.
Yeah, and we'll make sure to criticize them as well, because where would we be in Pudge Wars without a little bit of flame?
Right, toxicity is critical, and we will continue that on the cast booth as well as the players in the game.
Exactly.
I have heard reports of animal noises and screeching, and apparently Counter Pudge has learned how to communicate with each other using animal screeches. So what is drowning out their opponent's calls is actually calls of their own that they cannot understand because they are animal calls.
That is some high-level stuff here. I mean, these strats have been practiced and cooked up all year leading up to this event, so teams have had a lot of time to bring something to the table. So it's even more disappointing when a team fails here, because, you know, they've had a lot of time to work up to this, and you're just losing on the greatest stage to exist. A nice net no save gonna come out here. This monkey's gonna get caught out.
Counter Pudge is already well behind.
Yeah, they are getting smacked. The thing is, Monkey was a stand-in. They're supposed to have Jamie, so like,
yeah, when your stand-in is a, oh right, Monkey is on the winning team. Yes, I was gonna say, their stand-in is a winner of the previous tournament. He won the whole kit and caboodle last time, so we'll see if he can do it again this time.
Yeah, and I mean, they have a nice lead. Of course, we're at an 11-point game right here. Dill gets a nice trade, but will, of course, feed away his life. Bulljax, again, losing his streak. The net. Oh, Gambit with his body protecting Monkey over here. We have some boots being picked up. We're at this point in the game where people can start spending a little bit of their gold. It looks like Phantom here has 2 ether lenses queued up. I'm sure it does not work like that, but...
That play from Dubu where he's able to dodge that hook as he is getting a hook of his own. I mean, you have to be looking in 2 places at once to do that.
Yeah. It's a good strategy. I call that the Koa special, because Koa did that like 5 times last game. That is pretty cool to see. Unfortunately, did not win, because of course Mega Sheeps was holding him down, but you know, still played pretty well.
I'm not going to disagree with that statement.
So, Mega Sheets, our analyst here, smokes. How important do you think they are? You think they're that valuable? Are they worth the 600 gold coming in?
They really can be. I mean, you can see it when you have this kind of 3v2, 4v2 kind of matchup. A smoke kind of allows that. And this ability to just spawn kill, because in this game mode especially, the spawns aren't exactly varied. So if you can get that point where you are able to just kind of hook randomly at a spawn, the smokes can be really worth it.
Yeah, they almost got someone here. Bulljax actually, a few seconds out of spawning will go down. Sun as well gonna catch Dubu here. Easy mids coming out from Dill. Huge trash talk. Monkey gonna get caught.
Oh, we almost
but
got Chain.
well able to get Phantom. Now Gambit walking away with the phase shift. Gonna catch. Oh, Bulljax will go down, but manages to get Dill, who is probably too busy all chatting, or maybe has it to a macro. I don't know. I feel like he is the person to have a macro for easy mid, maybe.
Was Fred looking for a preemptive save there? Because he threw a hook at his own ally across the river before anything had happened to him. That's fascinating.
How did that... I thought he was safe for sure, but that hook, like, glitched out to the side. Sun managed to not save his teammate Dill. Gonna get triple teamed, will actually get caught. I thought maybe he gets out of there with his life. The net's flying left and right here. Monkey gonna go for... Ooh, nice save from Dubu into the kill onto Monkey. Bulljax owning right now. Oh, as I say that, he immediately dies, so great job, Bulljax. Nice job feeding. Now Dill here on the front line's gonna go down. Stuck his nose out a little too far.
The last minute, literally last minute pickup of Phantom. Actually not doing this well this game, but he's done well this tournament, so.
It's clearly Phantom. Oh, this Phantom's 3-11. No, he's trash, dude. Don't compliment him.
He's embracing his inner sheeps.
Yeah.
He was barely allowed in this tournament, and he is proving why.
It's clearly Phantom on the account now, right? That top 100 Pudge player's taking a little bit of a break, resting his fingers. Gambit gonna get caught out by Fred here. And I think Fred is one of the players that favors this Blade Mail. He's going for straight Blade Mail right now, able to catch out Sun. Some nice net plays here. And they are kind of getting back into it. But so far we've seen every team that has the lead by this point in the game has won. Dill all chatting once again. Phantom caught out. Our current death leader is Phantom with 13, and our kill leader is Bulljax with that 15. 12 deaths of his own, but you know, if you can get kills, then you can talk shit.
I'm getting a message from someone who's be like, hey, you want to play a game? And I was like, no, man, I'm streaming to 150 people right now. And then he's like, yeah, but like, what game mode? And I'm like, bro, here's the stream link. And then he's like, so are you playing or what?
This is Pudge Wars. This person needs to learn.
Yeah, this is the international of, I would say this is the international of Pudge Wars 1 hook equals 1 kill, but this is the international is actually the Mary Todd Lincoln annual Pudge Wars tournament of Dota, because we actually have in-person regional qualifiers. We have an amazing prize pool. We are the first ever union-sponsored tournament, I believe.
I believe it. I wouldn't know. Sun's actually in chat right now, clearly stream sniping, so that's why his team has the advantage. Dirty cheater over here, and they're actually gonna get a full team wipe here on the side of, what's their team again? Big PP US, right? Yeah.
Big PP US versus Counter Pudge.
Long range hook. Oh, Dill. No easy mids in chat now.
Oop. The actual Mary Todd Lincoln teams have disgraced themselves and have been eliminated from the tournament. So we are just dealing with dirty outsiders.
Rhino is always right. MTL is the worst team overall. Vindication here for Rhino. Hook not gonna hit on Fred, but Sun will go down here. And I mean, you can see just how like important it is to have multiple good players on your team. You can see the way that it's clustered up here for Big PPUS. They have Monkey, Sun, and Dill all with double-digit kills. Gambit's lagging behind a little bit, but not as much as like Phantom Fred. I mean, Dubu's been playing well, I think, this entire tournament, but just a little slow getting into this game. They do get 3 here. Can they get more? The Hook trades? Yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, you know, these teams are organized well enough that they really can shut down your best player. They know how to dodge these hooks, they know how to avoid them, they know how to target that person. So sometimes these games come down to how good is your second best player? You know, how good is your supporting cast? How many weapons can you bring to the table? And right now, you know, Radiant, Team Counter Pudge can bring 1, but we got Big PPUS bringing the whole gambit.
Yeah, they are very much strong together. I mean, they're almost like a union of players together forming a team, and that's why they're strong. Who would have known, honestly? Strong as an iron chain, if you will.
You are correct. They are strong and they are bridging right now, as we would say in the Ironworkers.
Yeah.
If you have any interest in getting a good career for yourself, making stupid amounts of money, I highly recommend getting into the building trades. I highly recommend getting into Union. But really, anything you do at Union, because you will make more money. Don't listen to anybody else.
Sub is not happy that I'm the master of puns and random things. Oh? Bull? Or was that Sun? Sun brought the blade mail in. Nice play there. I think he was going to get the kill regardless, but funny play. Oh, the dodge out. The all chat spam. Classic.
That was the blade mail reveal from Sun, I believe. Sun rushed that blade mail. For those of you who just tuning in, the blade mail, if you cast it, everything is 1 hook equals 1 kill, and it will reflect that 1 kill back onto them. So every 30 seconds, if you're quick enough on the trigger, if you can time it right to that half second, you can turn a death into a trade.
Yeah, especially huge when you're a leading team, because trades, we've said it again and again, if you're leading, trades are effective, and oh, look at Sun over there, putting the blade mail to work. Dropping the alt chat as well. He knows how to play this game. And alt chats really just benefit for the stream, honestly, because you're all in the same voice call, so it's really just the extra icing on the cake, you know? Dropping that alt chat. Hook's coming out, 2. Both gonna miss on Dubu. There's actually a Roche indicator, and that makes me laugh, kinda. The fact that that still exists in this game.
Well, we haven't seen any teams go Roche yet, and I think the draft panels have put that up to everybody picking Pudge. So,
yeah.
Pudge is not the best Roche taker.
That is true. The hooks, of course, don't insta-kill Roche, so they have to figure out something else there, and phase shift basically worthless. Oh, the net plus the triple hook onto Bulljax here. Monkey's popping off here in the top. Gets another net out plus the rearm. 3 kills on Monkey here in a row.
It is bloody.
Can he get more? He's gonna get saved away. Nice. Oh, almost got into the jaws of death there.
Monkey is pulling up on Bulljax, and Monkey is doing it with a lot less deaths. Monkey is earning his...
Why'd you have to curse him like that? Come
on. Sorry. I mean, honestly, I don't feel bad about that at all. Monkey sucks. Fuck him.
True, yeah. He's 21 and 15. Very impressive here. Blade mail again. Sun, where is it? Where's the blade mail alt chat?
Oh, he dodged the hook, but it set him up for that Earthbind. These are the plays you see at a high level. Monkey is working this game to a T, even though he is terrible and awful, and I hate him.
Yeah. We're at a 9-point game right now. As I say that, the score immediately changes as massacres are happening across the map. Monkey able to get a kill, but also feed as well. One-on-one. Gambit, Bulljax, go to the river. Fight each other out. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Immortal player, by the way.
Yep.
Sun tanked that hook with the blade mail. What a play. Smoke coming out.
Immortal in regular Dota, but can he become immortal in the halls of Ironworkers Local 172 and win? the Mary Todd Lincoln Pudge Wars tournament.
But coming out, they're able to get 2 out of this smoke here. So, kind of worthwhile. They've got the net off onto Sun here. A nice miss hook from Bulljax, but the rearm hook will get the
What
kill.
they're
They've got
doing
the
is
net
key
as
here.
well.
They're keeping their kill streak going. They're using the respawns and their advantages. Okay, I cursed them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they still are 3-1 though.
I was gonna say the exact same thing, and then you.
Now it's evened out. 3-3. Can they? Ooh, nice
Fred just
long
ate
range
that
pick.
hook. That was not the play, Fred.
Yeah, Fred's still trying to build into his blade mail. It's going no items. Nice save there, keeping Sun alive. He is gonna walk up though. That blade mail is on cooldown for 10 seconds. Dubu gonna dodge it away. Dill gonna get caught. Haven't seen any all chats from Dill in a while. He's been pretty quiet. Still 18 kills though. Respectable.
Honestly, I think the pace is just getting too frantic, and they're tightening up this. They're tightening up the gap minute by minute.
It's getting close. Sun also did the cool play of popping his blade mail, but then also dodging the hook. Sick play.
Honestly, this has been such an even game. It's been like 6-7 kills between the whole time, and then suddenly it's kind of this callback to 4. I mean, we've just gone to 5, but
Yeah, it is. They're doing a really good job. I mean, they capitalized with that smoke to create a very narrow lead here. It's back to
Yeah.
4 again.
Now, please make
3,
sure to stick around in the
2.
post game. Wow. I hate to even bring it up, but please stick around for the post game, as we will be having the post tournament analysis, featuring on the draft panel a reunion of Moon Meander and Kyle. They will both be here on the same draft panel.
100%.
It is the first time they have looked each other in the eyes in years.
Sun, another blade mail cheese. Monkey, can I get a kill as well? So they managed to even it up for a second there, but it's now back to 2-3-2.
Now, what happens if they get to 100 kills, but it ends in a trade?
I mean,
I don't know.
don't
That's
know.
up to you.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to run it by our athletic committee.
as an EU player, I don't know.
Oh, another blade mail play. They're getting baited by this. Dill here is picking up a blade mail as well. That seems to be their strategy. Like, they're in the lead right now, just barely. But they're getting these small trades here and there, which do help
Yeah.
them. Hook.
No, you're
net.
100% right.
Oh, there we go. 3 players dead on the side of counter Pudge. Now they've got 2. Can they make anything of it? It looks like they can. Sun's gonna get picked up here. Didn't have that blade mail going. The rearm hook catches as they double team onto Monkey over here. Now they pop the smoke with 4 players up and 2 on the other side. Can they catch anyone? Keep this snowball going. Looks like they're able to get Gambit here down bottom. They need to get something else. It's completely even. Can they catch someone? Sun's gonna go
It's a
down, but he
trade, it's
blade
still
mail.
even.
Oof.
This is a crazy close game.
Fred, I believe
No.
Fred got that
Bulljax
blade mail. Right?
double teamed and down. Gambit not able to get away. The rearms are coming in clutch. Monkey able to catch Phantom, able to catch
Oh.
Fred, but Fred finally picks up that blade mail, pulls it out in time. Gambit and Dubu somehow managed to miss each other.
This is probably the greatest grand finals that we have seen in our 23 years of Pudge warring.
Exactly. Oh, trades down bottom, 88 to 85, so they managed to get ahead a little bit, but now back to a 2-point game.
It really could come down to overtime here.
It really
It
could.
could. Voltax's gonna catch Gambit here across the river, and now Sun rooted up.
trade.
Wasn't able to click his blade mail in time, because he's... No, wait, does Sun have a blade mail? He does, yeah. He also has bots. Jack's gonna catch Monkey here. My god, they are blitzing through this. 89 to 90 here. Gambit's gonna go down, 90 to 90 now. We're getting into the end game. Dill gonna catch Bulljax over here. Sun, the last one left alive, he's gonna go down, but he's able to get the blade mail trade, so maybe gonna even it up. Monkey here now, 2v1ing. If he stays alive here, he's gonna be completely okay. Yeah. Dill, gonna dodge a hook. Now maybe gonna turn. We are going to 101, by the way. Sure, dude. I don't
They
know,
might.
man.
If they get to 100 of the trade, it'll be to 101. If they get to 101 of the trade, it will It'll be I'm gonna have to be watching the super close. You guys are gonna have to help me try and figure out
Yeah.
who actually won this
Oh
thing.
my god, they're all up
This is
now,
crazy
94 to
close.
93. Are they gonna catch someone here? They're gonna lose Dubu, so now 2 points, back to 1, back to 2, 96 to 94 here. The rearms coming in clutch. They're able to get the hook across, 95 to 96. Gambit's gonna go down, Bulljacks. The save, but is it a save? It is. Still manages to stay alive. He rearms once again. Now, Monkey looking for someone here. They're gonna get another trade with the blade mail here. 98 to 96. Can Big PPUS close out on time? 99 to they get it.
Oh, Big PB got it!
100. They clutch the
All
game
right.
out.
Oh, fair
One
play.
more, he says. Okay, let's see. Let's see
Fair
the
I guess
one.
they do want to go to 101.
Okay,
I guess they
you know,
want to get there.
Let's see it. Let's see it. You know what? I'm gonna
There
go
it
bring in
is.
the 2 captains. All right, I'm gonna bring in the 2 captains. So we are gonna hear from Gambit and Fred if I can catch them.
While Kino's
All right,
doing that.
Gambit.
Oh, they're
We-
here. I lied.
We pulled Gambit in. Thank you so much for the help, Mega Sheeps.
Yep, I'll leave you guys to it. Have a good
All
one.
right, thank you.
All
Excellent
right.
finals. If
Now-
someone watching this can yell at Fred, tell Fred to come back. I don't know where Fred's at. So
Fred.
you've just won the entirety of Mary Todd Lincoln Pudge Wars, the 24th annual Pudge Wars tournament hosted by Ironworkers Local 172. How do you feel?
Dude, I feel fucking stoked. It feels good to be a hooker without actually going to prostitution.
That is next level. That is next level. So what was going on in the chat as you guys are getting closer and closer to that 100 kill mark, and it was just neck and neck.
So about at 90 kills, Monkey, who's been screaming for half the game in animal noises,
Mhm.
kind of let us know that, hey, it's the end of the game. Make sure you refresh your spells. Like every hook matters, kind of thing. When like Mo try hard, he was still screaming like an absolute ape, right? But definitely led us to victory at the end of the day. Oh, there goes Kino. What happened to him?
Oh, maybe getting Fred. I don't know, but well, honestly, I have to say that's a clutch pickup. You know, you got rid of Jamie.
Yeah,
Clearly one of the worst players out there, and you got
That's-
Monkey, who's like way better. You managed to. How did you manage to just assassinate Jamie on the side and get Monkey in
So-
there? How did that happen? Walk
so
me
I know
through your
I,
master plan.
So the master plan originally was there were 4-man rosters. Kino said if we get enough for teams and we get some extras, we'll have 5-man rosters. I had planned to snipe Monkey from the beginning if we had 5-man rosters.
Oh.
So as soon as he told me that he's like, "Hey, I want to play," and Jamie said I might be late, and Jamie's kind of flaky on a lot of stuff. So like when Jamie was like, "I don't really want to play that badly. You can take Monkey," like I jumped on that as like he was my 5th man regardless. So love Monkey.
Awesome. Well, he's done again. He's the first ever 2-time
Back to back, yeah.
Yeah, the first back-to-back grand finalist. Oh man, they're banging that iron. Come on, man, get a hold of that thing. All right.
So we've been praising too many people so far, Gambit. So, and I know I can rely on you for this. Who's the worst player on your team? Who is holding you guys back?
It's me, not even close.
Oh
Are you
my
kidding
god!
me?
Every single person we've
Oh my
interviewed so
God,
far has said it's
it's-
themselves, and I'm super
I'm
disappointed.
so bad. No. Literally, like for like 3 games, people like, why is this team good? And I'm like, listen, as a captain, it's not about how you play; it's about who you pick for your team. And I picked 3 good Pudge players, and I'm here too, and that's it. That's all there is to it.
Awesome. Well, to anyone who's peeling off, I highly recommend checking out Amateur Dota 2 League. Google it, I guess. The Mary Todd Lincoln Dota 2 esports
Yeah,
community.
I'm an admin, by the way, so
Okay.
That is true.
You want to
Gambit,
talk a little bit
yeah.
about why it's great?
I'm just saying, like, everyone should. I mean, Slacks did raid. I've also paneled with Slacks. I mean, fun fact. So
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah,
That's pretty
Gambit's,
cool.
Gambit's the real deal. He's big
Yeah.
time over here. Yeah.
Well,
Licky's also worked with Slacks. Licky's a big name, dude.
I
it just
have.
goes to show that
Sure,
it just
yeah.
goes to show that Dota is a small incestuous community, and we're all family here, and we're all lovers here.
That's a wonderful, amazing way of putting it. I would not have thought of those words, but I'm glad that you were the one to think of those and put that into our minds. But yeah. Thanks to everyone for showing up. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks to Ironworkers Local 172. Thanks you to Audio Tricker. Thank you to Roger Ebert for giving this a good review. Thank you to thank you to Jason Statham for sponsoring this event. Thank you to Fruit Gushers. I will feed them to my kids. Don't worry. Yeah, it's been an amazing event.
Shout out to
Oh,
Kino for getting 12 different sponsors.
Here,
Dude,
you
we
want me
have
to go
all
through the sponsors right now?
Oh,
Here, I'll do.
Lord.
Here we go. All right. Ironworkers Local 172. Thank you so much. Audio Tricker. Thank you so much for providing the soundtrack to this event. The Denver Sports Report is the official Colorado-based sports media organization of this event. This is all. Mary Todd Lincoln Dota 2 Pudge Wars is also brought to you by the Cousin Skeeter television movie, New Kids on the Planet, now available on Blu-ray, finally. We're also brought to you by Netscape Navigator GX. Netscape Navigator GX has all of your favorite features, now redesigned for gamers. We're also brought to you by the Anti-Raycon Consortium, discouraging you from buying Raycon earbuds. We're also brought to you by Jason Statham. Check your favorite streaming service for Jason Statham movies today. Star Wars. Star Wars is asking you, please, give us one more try. Chen Wars. Red 5 Standing By is hosting their annual Chen Wars tournament in April. Contact Geo for more information about Chen Wars. The original Jake from State Farm. The original Jake is asking State Farm, please take me back. Fruit Gushers, feed these to your kids. Come on. Also, Inside 82L, Making the Cone. Watch as the all-new season of Inside 82L brings their cameras into the Lemon Snow Cones training camp. Don't miss any of the drama as 85 players fight to win their spot on this season's 5-man roster. Excuse me. Final one, we are also brought to you by the Mary Todd Lincoln Stardew Valley multiplayer server. Please read all 22 pages of the linked text file to get the farmer role and join us today.
All right. Well, you heard our sponsors there. I'm sure you're absolutely thrilled. You can check out any of them on your own time, I guess. But that is all the Pudge Wars that we have for you all tonight. I hope you enjoyed it, whether you're part of the community, just randomly thrown in here by a larger streamer. But I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to follow, check out 82L, check out the MTL community if you're interested in more events like this. Always keep your ear to the ground. I'll always be around to cast these games and stuff like that. So glad for Keynote for organizing this, putting this amazing event together. Big shout out to him for carrying the heavy weight with this here.
Thank you so much, and I will get the winner's purse out to the winning team soon. And I will leave my Discord name in chat if anyone wants to get involved in the Mary Todd Lincoln Dota 2 esports community, play some good games with some good people.
Can I actually make a plug? Is that okay?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah. Make a
God.
plug.
All right. No. So, in 1 week's time, Saturday 12th, Pot of Sins versus Grin Esports is hosting a charity event for leukemia. Hold on, let me make sure.
Leukemia.
Leukemia. Do you know it already?
I'm familiar with the condition.
That's fair enough. Give me that stop. No,
Do you
Leukemia
know it
and
already?
Lymphoma Society. No, it's LLS. Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. My winnings, I know, will be going to that tournament. I'm going to be playing in it again. It's going to be one of those tournaments, kind of like Midas mode, where if you donate, you're going to make players do stuff. So come check it out. It's going to be casted by Zencoms. And we're hoping to raise a lot of money for leukemia and lymphoma. So yeah, that's where my winnings is going. I just want to say, like,
awesome.
Yeah. So come up next Saturday.
An actual good cause. Wow. I am
actually a good cause.
pleasantly surprised, honestly.
I know.
Yeah.
Uncharacteristic for me. So.
Well, I hope that they appreciate that Steam gift card.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, I
We'll
think
move
the
some money around,
appropriate
it'll be
thing
fun.
is to raid another channel, I guess, right now. I don't know. Maybe just close it.
I don't know that stuff. I'm not that smart. But yeah.
Does anyone in chat have a channel they think we should raid? Or should we just
Is
close
he?
it?
I don't know if he's
sorry,
online right now.
that was my plug. Sorry.
Oh, that was your plug. Yeah, remember to
Sorry.
check out Zencoms. He does some great
Yeah.
casting as well for the event that's coming up in exactly a week time, right? So
Yeah, exactly a week time. I believe it starts at 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern.
all right, keep an eye out for that. Really great stuff. And thanks again for everyone for showing up to support these wonderful players and sometimes not so wonderful players, but they're all winners in our hearts here at the second annual MTL Pudge Wars tournament. And until next time, we'll see you all later.
Thanks for coming. See ya.